Welcome back to our channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Here are the top 10 worst natural disasters in history. From the depths of the oceans to the peaks of fiery volcanoes, our planet is capable of unleashing unimaginable forces. These events, etched in the annals of time, serve as stark reminders of nature's raw power. These events have caused unimaginable destruction and loss of life, leaving scars on the earth and in the hearts of those who survived. On December 26, 2004, the world witnessed one of the deadliest natural disasters in recorded history, the Indian Ocean tsunami. It began deep beneath the ocean floor, where a massive earthquake measuring a staggering 9.3 on the Richter scale ripped apart the Earth's crust. This colossal rupture unleashed a wave of unimaginable power, a wall of water that surged across the Indian Ocean at terrifying speeds. The tsunami crashed into the coastlines of 14 countries, from Indonesia to Thailand, Sri Lanka to Somalia. Coastal communities were swallowed whole, buildings reduced to rubble, and over 230,000 lives tragically lost. On January 12, 2010, the island nation of Haiti was struck by a catastrophic earthquake. The earth shook with a magnitude of 7.0, its epicenter a mere 16 miles from the densely populated capital, Port-au-Prince. Buildings crumbled, roads buckled, and the already impoverished nation was plunged into chaos and despair. The earthquake's aftermath was just as devastating, with thousands trapped beneath the rubble and a desperate need for medical aid. The 2010 Haiti earthquake serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of human infrastructure in the face of nature's fury. On April 26, 1986, a disaster unfolded in the Ukrainian Soviet Socialist Republic that would change the world's perception of nuclear power forever. At the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, a routine safety test went catastrophically wrong, resulting in a reactor explosion and subsequent meltdown. The explosion released a plume of radioactive material into the atmosphere, contaminating a vast area and forcing the evacuation of the nearby city of Pripyat. The Chernobyl disaster remains the worst nuclear accident in history, a stark reminder of the potential consequences of human error when dealing with the atom's immense power. Chapter 4, 2005, Hurricane Katrina. In the late August 2005, a monstrous storm brewed in the Atlantic Ocean. Hurricane Katrina. This Category 5 hurricane, with its 175-mile-per-hour winds, carved a path of destruction across the southeastern United States, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. New Orleans, Louisiana, bore the brunt of Katrina's fury. The city's levee system, designed to protect it from storm surges, failed catastrophically, leading to widespread flooding. Images of flooded streets, stranded residents, and the iconic Superdome, transformed into a makeshift shelter, became emblematic of the disaster. Hurricane Katrina exposed the vulnerabilities of coastal communities to the increasing intensity of hurricanes. Chapter 5, 2011, Tohoku earthquake and tsunami. On March 11, 2011, the coast of Japan was struck by one of the most powerful earthquakes ever recorded, a magnitude 9.0 temblor that shook the island nation to its core. The earthquake triggered a colossal tsunami, a towering wall of water that crashed into Japan's northeastern coastline, wiping out entire communities and leaving behind scenes of unimaginable destruction. The tsunami also crippled the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, leading to a major nuclear accident that compounded the disaster's severity. The 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami serve as a grim reminder of the interconnectedness of natural disasters and the potential for cascading effects. Chapter 6, 1970, Bola Cyclone. On November 12, 1970, a devastating cyclone formed over the Bay of Bengal, its fury aimed at the densely populated Ganges Delta. The Bola cyclone, a Category 5 storm packing winds of up to 115 miles per hour, slammed into East Pakistan, now Bangladesh, and the West Bengal region of India. The cyclone's storm surge, a wall of water driven ashore by the powerful winds, inundated low-lying coastal areas, submerging entire villages and towns. The 1970 Bola cyclone stands as a stark reminder of the devastating impact of tropical cyclones, particularly in vulnerable coastal regions. Chapter 7, In 1931, China faced one of the deadliest natural disasters in human history, a series of devastating floods that ravaged the country's heartland. The floods were caused by a confluence of factors, including an unusually high snowmelt in the spring, followed by heavy rainfall during the summer monsoon season. The Yangtze River, China's longest and mightiest, swelled to unprecedented levels, breaching its banks and inundating vast swathes of farmland and urban areas. The 1931 China floods stand as a stark reminder of the devastating impact of floods, particularly in densely populated regions. Chapter 8. In 1815, the island of Sumbawa in Indonesia was rocked by one of the most powerful volcanic eruptions in recorded history. Mount Tambora, a once imposing volcano, erupted with cataclysmic force, ejecting an estimated 38 cubic miles of ash, rock, and volcanic gases into the atmosphere. The eruption had global consequences, as the massive amount of volcanic material ejected into the atmosphere led to a phenomenon known as a volcanic winter. Chapter 9. In 1556, a catastrophe of unimaginable scale struck Shanxi province in China, the deadliest earthquake in recorded history. The earthquake, estimated to have been a magnitude 8.0 or higher, ripped through the region with devastating force, toppling buildings, triggering landslides, and causing widespread ground fissures. The earthquake's epicenter was near Huaxian, where the destruction was particularly severe. Chapter 10. In 1883, the world witnessed one of the most cataclysmic volcanic eruptions in history, the eruption of Krakatoa. Krakatoa, a volcanic island located in the Sunda Strait between Java and Sumatra, erupted with unimaginable force, sending shockwaves that were felt around the world. The eruption generated a series of tsunamis that devastated coastal communities across the region, killing tens of thousands of people. The 1883 Krakatoa eruption stands as a stark reminder of the destructive power of volcanic eruptions and their far-reaching consequences. These natural disasters, each leaving an indelible mark on our planet and its people, remind us of the power of nature and the importance of preparedness and resilience. From tsunamis to earthquakes, hurricanes to volcanic eruptions, we must learn from these events and strive to mitigate their impact in the future. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content.